Can we just, for a second, just for 1 second, have a very honest conversation about headlines like this? If I were a Jewish American, I would be livid. I would be really fucking pissed. I would be so enraged that mainstream media is consistently attempting to portray me and my community as weak and fearful all the time. I would be so pissed that they were consistently trying to make it unsafe for me to live anywhere on this planet. I would be pissed that the media was continuously manufacturing fear amongst my community based off of supposed hypothetical non-existent threats. I would be really pissed that the media was fixated on making me afraid versus trying to generate pride in those in my own community who are actively opposing genocide. A genocide that is being done in my name. I would be upset. I would be really upset if the media was focused more on victimizing me and my community when we are not the victim, and fear-mongering throughout my community instead of accurately portraying who is in actual danger in this country and all over the world. I would be upset that they were not accurately reporting on whose people are actually dying, on whose religious spaces are actually being attacked, on whose religious holiday parties are actually being targeted. I'd be pissed. We are approaching 7 months into an act of genocide. If you are internalizing any part of those headlines, if you are entertaining the narrative of those headlines, you are part of the problem. You are the reason why the violence won't stop. This is why we're here. 7 months into a genocide that people still are afraid to talk about or are being criminalized for talking about. This is why we're here. Headlines like this, because people entertained this for way too long. This idea that we cannot talk about Palestinian safety or existence or dignity without first talking about Jewish safety. This idea that talking about Palestinian safety and dignity and right to existence everywhere in the world, but especially in our homeland of Palestine, being a threat to Jewish life. We have had journalists and celebrities talking about how we need to expel Muslims from all over the Western world. We have been hearing journalists and celebrities and influencers talk about how it is time that we eradicate Palestinians from this planet in the name of Jewish safety. I don't know why we're entertaining this anymore. There are 40,000 Palestinians who are confirmed dead. This is not including anybody who is still under the rubble or missing. I'm sure that this makes a lot of people very uncomfortable. And if you are one of those people that is uncomfortable by what I'm saying, I highly suggest that you take a moment and reflect. You should be more uncomfortable with the fact that the powers throughout this world have gotten away with mass murdering people, mainly children, over the last 7 months live on camera in front of the world to see, without a single entity or person being able to stop them, then whatever discomfort you might be feeling from a manufactured fear. They are using you. They are using you. They are making you fearful, and they are using that fear to kill people. You need to be pissed about that.